And what started with flowers has grown into much more. Today, people from the area headed to Rockford's North End for an event designed to showcase local businesses and the community behind them. Participants picked up passports at today's Flower Fest and traveled between businesses for a chance to win prizes while discovering local shops, restaurants, and others. Organizers say the event is also an opportunity to recognize the volunteers who help plant and maintain nearly 17,000 flowers throughout the North End each year.
Celebration of how vibrant the North Main corridor is. By far the largest volunteer project in Rockford. We plant nearly 17,000 flowers. This project instills great pride in people.